Alright, I wrote out two things. They're not very complicated, but the idea is to help get more of that awareness of what your picking hand's doing, whatnot. So, or with the thumb, just practice with your hand anchored on the guitar's body. Take your time with it, go slow. So take a moment in between each pick stroke. So don't do this right away. Just like pause after each stroke. Just make sure that your thumb's going down, thumb's coming back up. So down and up. So the two things I wrote, first one, all on the low E string, because it's easier to start picking really fast on the lower strings. So this all it is just 16th note pattern and going. So you're gonna use metronome to get that going as fast as you can. And then the second one, also 16th notes. You're just climbing up a minor scale, stopping on A, and you have this. And that's all there is to that one. So not very complex, and that's to help you start concentrating on what your right hand's doing. And that's going to be important before we start covering alternate picking that involves just going up string after string after string. These first two, well, the first one you're not changing any strings, but with this, the second one, because you're doing 4 strums each note, hopefully that will help you stay on the correct picking path. So every time you switch to a new string, it'll be a downstroke. Every new note will be a downstroke. And I will also have another link for you on how to use a metronome. I'll actually do a couple videos on metronome, what to do with metronome and things to not do. But basically, you're going to be starting at 60 beats per minute. You play, so start with exercise 1, and you play that through correctly 1 time, and then bump it up 5 beats per minute, and you keep doing that over and over again until you can't go any faster. So always start at 60 beats per minute. Increase the metronome 5 beats per minute every time you play the exercise correctly. You do not need to play the exercise over and over and over and over again at the same speed before you bump it up. So just do that with the first exercise, get as fast as you can, write down how fast you get, and then go on to the second exercise, starting at 60, get it as fast as you can, write down how fast you get that, and then just cycle through those 2 exercises as you practice throughout the week. And always start your practice sessions at 60 beats per minute. Just because you get to like 120 beats per minute doesn't mean you start with 120 beats per minute. You have to have adequate warm-up time. So if you have any questions about these things, let me know. I will see you again next week.